Guess what day it is? Time for ODINQuest. Hey, welcome back to the AnKorage, where everything is awesome, including me. And this is ODINQuest. So, happy Odin's Day, or Wednesday, as we commonly know it as. But, that's the etymology of it, or if that's the correct word, but in either sense. What have we had going on since last ODINQuest? Not really a heck of a lot. However, I'm filming this on the Friday previous to today, so this is Friday today as of this recording, and but it's being released on Wednesday, and there's nothing like getting ahead, and that's just like with the videos that I've got coming up and such. I have a number of videos already produced, all edited and everything, and they're coming out once every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and that is going to go on through at the current rate, it looks like the middle of November. I'm pulling up my project board real quick so I can take a look at that. So let's see. Okay, if we go to the deck, and just gotta wait because VPN slows things down sometimes. Okay. Alrighty, boom, 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 boom. Alright, so the last one I've got set up is that one, which is November 17th. Okay, so between now and November 17th, we've got videos every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow we've got a great not tomorrow, but next week we've got day after. Well, let me say it as if it's Wednesday. Day after tomorrow, we have Solera Quest coming in, so you've got that going on. And then the last one I've got listed up here, which is for the 17th of November, is a Disc Quest. We just had a Disc Quest, so I've got one for that day. And let's see, I'm looking for a particular one, and no. All right, good. So I'm all done with that. All right, so, and by that meaning, the latest thing that's happened in the world of Minecraft, in dealing with Mojang and Microflop, is I just received an email this morning from Mojang saying that the migration of accounts, the automatic migrations of accounts, or that can be kicked off from the Mojang servers over to Microsoft, have terminated. So as of today, which is 9/22, but of course, you're just seeing this on Wednesday, so there you go. So that basically ends my involvement with Minecraft effectively and officially. Effectively took place a couple years back, but as far as the officially goes, I'm taking today, the 22nd, as the official date. Can accounts still be migrated? Yes. There was a nice little note saying, well, this isn't the end of it. You can actually still continue it. But I have no intent on it. And, when I started playing Minecraft, it was back in 2011, I think it was. And, I used it for close to 10 years, if not 10 years exactly. And then the Microflop buyout happened. And, shame on you, Notch. Shame on you. Because if it wasn't for that, I would likely still be using it today. Because at the same time that the use of the Craftian server software ceased development, that kind of fell in line with the is it the aquatic app update or something like that? It's basically where everything underwater became an update, and that presented a whole bunch of additional resources that were needed to operate your own server. And as far as the Raspberry Pi itself goes for Craftbean, it didn't jive. I tested it, it didn't work very well. It was extremely choppy. So I basically stayed at 1.12.2, the version 1.12.2 and below, which I was more than happy with. And then, that happened and everything. So, it cut a long story short. That's the end of Minecraft for me. And so I could play more if I wanted to bring over my Mojang accounts over to the macroflop servers. However, I'm not going to flop around like that, like a dead fish. Nope. I'm not going to flop around like a flounder. Nope. So I did those couple of things, and November 24th, the week after the last video that I've got listed here on my project board, I am going to have a very special announcement, so you want to come back. And if you don't want to mentally have to remember or mark it on your calendar or something like that, subscribe and turn on the notifications and you will get that. But there is a very important message that I have, and I know exactly what it is. I'm going to be filming it long before that date and uploading it and scheduling it. And but I can't go into any more details on that. So the STL folks, Switch to Linux folks, that are on the Matrix server, they know, because I told them. It was gave them an exclusive update of sorts in the Matrix server. STL guys, if you haven't seen it, you could scroll back in the history, and you can see that. If you want me to repost it, feel free to ask. I have no problem doing that. I'm actually going to pre-write a message and keep it handy so I can just copy and paste it over. So we're going to do that. What else is going on? Nothing. Everything is happy honky dory and going well. So I'm not going to take much longer. I really can't think of anything else that's going on. Just a quick update on my Mint book. I was using that to monitor as a system monitor using BTOP for my Raspberry Pis, but since I shut those down and I've got it up there on the shelf on display, it's like, what purpose for my Mint book do I have now? Well, I'm still going to be using BTOP, but not for the Raspberries because I've completely disconnected those from the network. All the cords are off, disconnected, and they're put away. And the Mint book was just sitting up there, and I'm like, I could do the same thing, but I could monitor Solaria. So I did an SSH connection into Solaria, and I just have to figure out the keys part of it because I tried originally and I ran into an issue. Can't quite describe it, but I put in the password to test it or something, and it says it was wrong, and I'm like, no, that's not wrong. Seriously. So I gotta figure that out. However, so I go into SSH manually, and it works just fine. And I've got BTOP running on it right now, and it's actually kind of nice because I've got one instance of BTOP running. It takes up the entire screen. Thank you. So there we go. And that's pretty much it. So a little heads up on what we've got for videos coming up. Sort of. We got a couple of Solera quests. We've got a Tux quest. We've got a new series that's starting up over here on YouTube, and there we go. And a couple of disc quests. So there we go. All right. So that's what we got going on between now and the middle of November. Special announcement on November 21st, and the complete closure of account migrations for Minecraft from Mojang to Microflop. So it can flop around like a dead flounder. How can a dead flounder, flop? There's a secret behind that. Ask the Illuminati. I'm sure they'll be happy to share that with you. So, but anyways, that's pretty much all that I've got. So, thank you very much. We'll talk to you later. Skál.